that, you know, no one makes movies like you do anymore. You know, socially engaged, politically thoughtful movies, you know, that are really about something. We don't get that often enough anymore. Why? Like, why do you think that's happened? Was it easier to make your movies earlier in your career, or was it always difficult?
I don't know. I don't know where film is going. I think you have to have an idea. I think every film has got to have a raison d'etre. Why are you making this film? What has it got to say? What has it got to tell us about ourselves, about the world in which we live? I mean, are we going to be enlightened in any way by this film? I mean, or is it just entertainment? Is it just mindless, endless action or violence or sex or whatever else you want to put up to entertain somebody? So if you can't answer that question, and what your film is about, what is the idea behind the film, then I don't think you should make the film. You know, what is the idea behind the Mona Lisa? Why did he paint it? Why did he paint her? Where's that half smile coming from? What's his idea? I think any work of art has some raison d'etre, some reason for being there. I mean the important ones. And I just think that I try to find stories that I feel have some significance for me, that can make my heart go a little bit, that I really are passionate about, committed to. And I don't commit myself easily, so I don't make that many films. But I don't know. I don't know where film is going. I kind of agree with you that there's not too many films that move me anymore. I mean, there's films that excite me visually. I mean, I think the directors today are very inventive and so on. But I'm waiting for that. When I go to the movies, I'm always waiting for something revealing. Something's going to touch me. I like to laugh and cry. That's what films are about. Laughter and tears. That's what life is about. And I think this particular film is very powerful from an acting standpoint. I think Denzel is just brilliant in this film, and I think that whole soliloquy in the cell works, and that was the hardest thing for me to shoot and to get to make it work. The way he, putting the watch, all the details of what it's like living alone in a tiny space becomes really impressive. And I think, and there's some wonderful Canadian actors in this piece too.
Well, before we get to see the brilliant acting, I don't want to hog Mr. Jewison while he's here. There's some folks with mics that if you raise your hand, they'll bring you a microphone and we can take some questions. Sir, yes, right there in the hat.